before you take a proper look that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Easy decision for the captain to bat first. Everything points to a tough time for the bowlers. There should be plenty of runs to be had.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Not the widest delivery I've ever seen, but called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Yep. Edge. What a ball.
Sodhi gets off the mark.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. Really good shot there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Yes. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
No.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with pace now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
A little late on that, no run scored.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
11 runs added there. New Zealand are 1 for 25.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses everything.
Ferguson will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Nicely played.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. They'll get at least one. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
They'd look for a couple here.
Southey gets off the mark.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah. No!
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Super shot that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yes.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Hold that!
Big shout.
How's that?
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Santner ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep. Catch it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Snow shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes. Oh. Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Here he is, buddy.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Waiting. Yep.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 3 for 65. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keep us in.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. No.
Caught.
Yeah.
What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Just about time that perfectly.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 4 for 75. Hit that hard, nailed it.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
That's just silly. The power in that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Great work. Yeah! Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Keeper. No.
There'll be one run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Too full, got what it deserved.
Keep ballers.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. A few moves made in the field.
Drives and misses everything.
Snow with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper's end.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Good bit of timing there.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy did it get hit. Just brilliant.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
End of the over, 10 off it. New Zealand are 5 for 99. Labuschagne, the spinner, coming into the attack. Got all of it, and for 6.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Phillips takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep. No. Yes.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yep.
This should be close.
Phillips gets off the mark.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
10 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 6 for 109. got that away nicely.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though. Stick with 3.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Ballers end. Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Ballers end. Yes. Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Dives to make their ground. Did extremely well to make that.
Yep.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yep. Keeper.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep. Keeper.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Latham won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Stark has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Sams, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. They'd look for a couple here.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Latham ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah. No.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right on.
Latham shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Sams with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
5 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 7 for 126. Hazelwood coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah.
Edge, unplayable. Loud shout.
Yep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Hit
Yes.
right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot.
just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. No. Yep. No.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah, yep. Yep.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah, yep. Bowling, buddy.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Yep. Right. Nah. Yep. No.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yeah, yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Absolutely nailed it.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Start back on now.
Into the attack.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Yep.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yes.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Conway, whose first task is getting themselves settled. There's trouble here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
Chance! Confident appeal. Could it be? Drives and misses everything.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. New Zealand are 8 for 148.
Yes. Great bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yes. Right. Nah.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
There's a chance if this hits.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
This could be out.
Yep. How's that?
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Snow, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes. Great bowling.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
There'll be runs here.
No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Bowler is confident on this one. Could be close.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yeah. Good areas, buddy. Yes.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Well,
Needs a direct hit.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Right.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah. Good areas, buddy.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes. Great bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
6 runs added there. New Zealand are 9 for 168. Green coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Green shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Gone, played all around it. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul.
Yep.
Stark gets off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowlers.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Good return, back from the deep.
Good bit of timing there.
They were onto it in a flash. Hoisted high into the crowd. Brilliant shot for six.
Misses everything.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Over. Australia are none for 12.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right off the middle of the bat.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Going with spin. Now.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Nicely played.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew. To the boundary for 6. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah. No, no.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yes. Four.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Change of ball. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Yes. Keeper.
Loud shout.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yeah.
Could be
No,
gone
no.
if only they had hit.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be trouble.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Bowler.
Massive chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are none for 53.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, great timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Big shout.
Yeah. Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Beaten on the drive.
Phillips with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Good return back from the deep.
Yes. No.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Right out of the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yes, edge. What a ball.
Our mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
New Zealand kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
No. Yeah.
Huge edge. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Lyon shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
12 runs added there. Australia are 1 for 90.
Yes.
Good shot. He's found the gap. Good work there on the boundary.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Yes, keeper.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Snow will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their eye in straight away, and that's raced for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah.
Caught, gone.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Some adjustments to the field.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yes, bowler.
A couple on offer here. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes.
That's out.
Yeah.
Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Please give them a round of applause.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice one.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gone! Brilliant caught and bowled.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Labuschagne ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Could be close.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Yep.
Off the edge. Could be four. End of the over. Australia are 6 for 142. Ferguson with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Trouble. Oh, gone.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yes. Solid defence, very compact. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Australia are 7 for 150.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
doesn't beat the infield. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Loud appeal. Harris is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Marcus Harris is coming into bat at number 10 for Australia.
Nice solid defensive shot.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Ferguson to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle.
Yeah.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
King, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Straight to the fielder.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
There's a chance if this hits.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Catch it.
Nice shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Digs it out well.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
End of the over. 6 off it. Australia are 8 for 169.
The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Beaten on the drive.
Harris shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Harris has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Immaculate timing there.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase. Australia have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us.
That win gives Australia a 1-0 lead in the series.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon